Alexa, pause.
Hi, everybody.
And welcome to another episode of Tea Time with Brooke and Steve. Off the deep end. Again.
Short one.
Short one with something that's totally different, brand new to us. Something we've never seen before. We're going to either drink or swim. And basically what happens with these drink or swim tequilas is we are shopping for what we do like in our local liquor store, and something catches our eye. Never seen it, never heard of it, whatever. And we just say, let's just get it. Price is right, about $35, so we settle on this. Go ahead. While I try to open it, it looks a little tricky.
Very pretty bottle, etched. Bottom of it is square, and then it rounds up as it goes up, which is kind of interesting. Got the bling on the top, and it has a security blanket, if you will, or security lock on it.
It's like this clamp.
It's made out of plastic, I think.
Looks like maybe you can use it later on somehow.
And then, you have to open up the seal somehow. Has a screw top that's synthetic, okay. And then,
all right, we'll just leave a little bit
it's
of
a
the paper on.
Reposado, by the way. I don't know if we mentioned that.
Nor did we mention the brand. It's Don Ramon. And here's the interesting thing. Never heard of it, never knew anything about it. Did a little bit of research today, and the nom is nom 1602. And interestingly enough, if you look up nom 1602 on tequilamatchmaker.com, it says it's not active. So they're not doing anything there. So you just and this is the last nom that this brand was distilled at. So we have no idea what's going on with that.
But you did find out, I think you said, that there was a number of different noms that it was at, so it was kind of bouncing to distillery, kind of.
Yeah, it seems like they don't know. They're either renting it out or taking up space just temporarily. Who knows? It's like a mystery. Don Ramon. The other funny thing is, as we go into tasting this, the other funny thing is when it was active, when this was being produced, another brand label that they were producing was a brand called Donkey Piss. I kid you not. So I don't know what to think about this.
I haven't seen Donkey Piss in the stores recently.
Have you seen Donkey Piss in the stores? So we'll pour a little. Whoops, that's a lot.
Okay, you can have that one.
Okay.
We get enough chlorine in the pool. We don't need a lot of tequila. Okay.
All right, where's the top?
Right here.
Put that back on in case the dogs decide. Aren't you going to go fetch something? The color as a Reposado is very, very dark. I think somewhere along the line we saw it was like aged in oak barrels for what, 6 months?
6 months, yeah.
So whether the coloring is natural or not, we don't know. Oh my God.
You got a lot of it. He's inhaling it.
Oh, I had to get close with my nose because it's hard to smell it. I don't know. I mean, there's kind of nothing there.
It's not agave forward, that's for sure.
Normally you get like an agave note.
It's sweet. It's got some vanilla. I'm feeling that has additives. That's what I'm
thinking probably has additives. All I'm getting from it is like a oaky type aroma to it. But
it's got some legs on it. It's kind of thin though. All right, I'm gonna try.
Little burn. It's thin, not thin consistently, but kind of thin profile or taste. I guess I'm getting something that resembles oak or wood or something like that. Chocolate.
I'm feeling college tequila bad stuff that you do shots with. Not fun.
It kind of burns in the nose. And by the way, if you are a fan of tequila, you probably know this. If you're not, when they harvest the agave, they take it and they cook them somehow. And they either cook them traditionally in a brick oven, which takes a couple of days, or the step up from that, well, not the step up, the next step to make it more efficient is to cook them in a steel autoclave, so steam heat, and then the real cheap, or mass-produced way to really shorten up the time that they cook agave is with something called a diffuser, and it's a big machine, and I'm not going to go into that at all, but apparently this is made using the diffusing method and cooking it not traditionally, so it's lacking a lot.
Really beautiful presentation.
Yeah.
Product inside is weak, so maybe that's why they're having some problems with their nom and producing it and so forth. It's not doing it for me. I don't know about you.
So we're going to keep this short. It's time to drink or swim. So on 3, we either drink or let it swim. 1, 2, 3. Sorry.
Bye, guys.
Yeah, don't spend your money. For $35, there's a lot more out there. That's way better than this. Cooked traditional methods. A couple I could think of is El Tequileno, even
The Rocks.
Even Terramana. Some of the celebrities. The Flecha Azul from Marky Mark is pretty good, but like Ocho, I think is a little bit more expensive than this. You're not going to get Fortaleza in that price. I mean, Suerte, we went through a bottle of Suerte recently, and that was very, very good. So there's a lot out there. Don't go for this. Use your money on something else.
Salute.
Take care. Alexa, resume.
Like it.
See ya.